Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Run of the Magnificent 12 Let's Play Pokemon Black here on the Heavy Mystics channel. Today, we are at the Wellspring Cave, and we are going to fully explore this area in order to take down some kind of important things, just because there's some items here. Before we do that, use the Max Repel. Always the best thing. And if you're wondering if they've solved the Max Repel problem, it's... they're going to, they successfully did so. So, in order to, let's go... We've missed out a full heal before, but this time we picked it up. It's the first item that we got our hand. So, in this one, now we pick up a PP Up, which is a designated other one. Let's get going. Another excuse to get going with our Tortugas. Let's get the next item there, which is a Elixir. Now that we've crossed the server, we can actually explore the second level of the cave, which we do. Picking up an escape rope, which we're going to be using a little bit later because we need to get out of this place. So, down we go. Now we're at the lower levels of the Wellspring Cave. The levels still remain the same, but there are hard trainers and there's a couple of rewards here. So, the first thing you need to do is get a max potion in this position, which is right there on the right, where the guy was looking at. So, let's use Surf again, because we're going to go around the side this time, which is kind of important. Go this way, like that. Not important there, but pick up TM47 Low Sweep. Low Sweep is a low-class fighting move which decreases speed when you hit it. It is still not a useful move, but there is a better move in this cave, which is a lot better. But we have to endure three difficult trainers using our only rock type. So this is going to be an interesting state of affairs. So let's kind of begin here, because we need to heal everything, and in order to do these, we need to start at the bottom end. These three are your proprietary users of fighting type Pokemon, ranging from Girders to this guy having a Scraggy. Even Scraggy in this cave is dangerous because he has high jump kick. High jump kick changed from its old original setting to 130. It is the strongest fighting move in the game. It's the second strongest fighting move in the game for a lot of reasons. It's also the most dangerous, mostly due to the fact it's still a very powerful motif. So, 1000 experience. Next up is Throw, which is bad because he is a defense specialist, which I'm not good for, because I may have to swap out. I thought you can't handle Throw. However, he can handle this guy. So let me just hold on a second. That's just the weird thing. So basically, Unpheasant use Fly. Fly basically allows him to fly high, as it were, but now we get a +2, which only does half damage. Revenge, however, works well with Bulk Up, because it's slow and oh shit, that's powerful. Fly now! And that's the end of that one, so let's dump that, which Throw gets rid of. Throws down, get 100, and actually gets 100 experience. Now we get to face Sock. So we return and use Axew. Again, yeah, I kinda noticed, but Sock is the more physical version of Throw. Whilst Throw works on defense, Sock is offensive. It's kinda crap. It is one-dimensional, it doesn't really have much attacks to work with. However, I'm also dead. Son of a bitch. So let's get Unpheasant back out. So what I do here, I believe I was going to heal my guy. So, revive on Axew, and he dies by break. Yeah, I know, Unpheasant is not pretty good. I mean, it is a wasted potential because it has more special-based moves than freaking physical. And it really doesn't have much to go with. Regardless of what happens, Fly is not a very good idea. So that's the end of Sock, and actually level's up to 37, which means it is now close to its evolution. That's pretty much it. Now we have to heal our flying type. Heal everyone. So, pretty much heal your Axew and heal your Unpheasant. We're gonna be here for a while, sadly. So, revive Unpheasant, obviously. This is probably the reason why I'm never gonna be doing freaking Nuzlocke runs, because Nuzlocke is basically impossible. It literally is impossible. I can't do it. Even I as a veteran, and I refuse to do Nuzlocks because they are a different sort of breed. You have to catch one Pokemon a region, you don't have second chances, and basically it is just too hard. I just can't see the bloody point of it. Anyway, Girder comes, the second trainer here has Girder, which absorbs the fighting type attacks, also has Bulk Up as well for Bulk Up reasons. It doesn't really look good, it just has a big red nose, like Rudolph. So, I think this one is nearly dead, but it hits me with a rock slide. That's the only difference. This is the only fighting type that naturally learns a rock attack, which kind of works brilliantly considering it's a 2000 experience. Sock again. So, let's see if I can get him down. I don't know what I did. Oh, I switched out here for a pheasant. So, Brick Break to cover up the mistake there. Now, why do I have Air Cutter? Should be Air Slash, not Air Cutter. It kills him. Not quite, but we can deny him. Fly. Yeah, Unpheasant's most powerful move is physical move is Fly. If Unpheasant had bloody if Unpheasant had Brave Bird, it would be a major. It would be a lot different because it would be a lower league Pokemon that actually has a recoil, has a decent recoil move, and doesn't know, and his defenses are a bit different. Other than that, he's just another wasted potential. Then again, we had the best flying type in the collectively the first time round. That was Staraptor. Still remains the best one. Gets a better ability, gets harder. So let's get the right ones here, and it's basically another trainer battle here with this third fighting trainer. Two Pokemon, Girder at level 35, but to Axew can easily handle this. So the reason I haven't used Dragon Dance yet is basically it is a wasted turn, and I really don't want to waste my turn, as it were. So gets it down to get hit by Wake Up Slap. It's still not powerful enough to take me down. So let's get rid of it, and in the process level up. Indeed, it does. So that's the end of that. Down it goes. Level 38. Which is good. Now, Fro. Let's swap to a decent choice here. Let's go back to Zeb Striker. Let's see if Zeb Striker can do it, because pretty much he is a fucking force. I think I should have just used Shockwave yet. And he gets it, and he goes for revenge. Now, the thing about Zeb Throw is he's basically defend. Oh shit. Well, that's kind of powerful. So now Unpheasant comes out to clean up the mess of everyone here. So let's go for Fly, which basically makes it fly. So Fly again, thanks to that little incursion. Fro is dead, which is not good, and he is down for the count. So basically, that's it. That's all the battles in this cave. And before we move on, our Axew is evolving. Axew, cute and adorable, changes his complete look entirely with his next form. Giving him a glimpse of what happens, Axew evolves into Mammoth Tusks. I mean Fracture. It's a good name for a dragon type. Very vicious, his defenses go up a bit, his attack goes tremendously up, and if you attach an Evilite to Fracture, you get a pretty decent low-level tank, which does a lot of damage with a Dragon Claw. Although it just I think it's Dragon Claw. I'm not sure if it loads outrage and slow, but if it does, tremendous. So, pick up a dive ball here. Over here again. Let's try this once more. Here you'll find a Mystic Water, which actually helps. In the next game, I'm going to be using the items. So, this is a revive, which is good. I think we're done here. Actually, we're not quite done because that is a frickin' mole. Hi, mole. Mole. Here's Fracture. Yeah, he actually kind of looks cool for a recently evolved dragon. So yeah, we have a Fracture at last. Our 13th member. Will he be used anytime soon? I think I'm gonna keep with the 12. Although if people will demand it, I will use Fracture. Maybe use Fracture and some of the legendaries against the combined threat of the final boss together. So picking up 2 items. One of them was a water gem. I missed the other one. And here lies TM52, Focus Blast. Very powerful attack. It is a very strong fighting attack. It is the move that I wish certain Pokemon could certainly learn. I know Samurott could have benefited from freaking Focus Blast, but he got Superpower instead, which makes him a more difficult and more different enemy. So, moving on to Akamula Town, because we're going to be covering the lower segment of the, we're going to be covering the South Seas in the next part. So, let's go heal. By the way, I mentioned before, one of the existing Pokemon had a growth spurt and he evolved, so sadly, he will not be involved in the next 2 videos. And that's Dynamo. He evolved as an Electric, which sadly no one got to see, so I'm apologizing, but I will be showing you something else later on. Anyway, time to save, because this is the most important thing to do, because we're going to be heading off to the South Seas of Unova, in the southeast corner of the region. So, until next time, folks, I will see you all in the near future. Bye for now.